Tef, rock with this flow, get used to this bro. You know that I protect fam man culture, friends and allies. Funny style cats don't make me smile. I don't eat no pig or let them search my car. Motherfuckers get hurt when I disperse these bars. Starstruck, fuck no, got rhymes by the truckload. Bust those digital, check for the upload. Down low, downtown with profound flows. Up for the downstroke, but I don't brown nose. You found those old tapes of altered states. It's a new love, rise above all the hate. Wait, understand lifestyle, moving cycles. Live every moment like it's do or die though. I know you don't give a fuck if I'm winning. It sucks to be you, this is just the beginning. I got bags under my eyes, wings under my feet. I speak war and peace over thunderous beats. Lifestyle, that's the name, gotta mention it. Curing a disease for G's or preventing it. Try it, healthy diet plus penmanship. Volume up to 10, we pump with the pistol grip. Kin on its craft, architect sonics. Bars connect phonics, start a tectonic place. Off the states I don't rest on my laurels. Devils trying to get the best of my moral shit. Backstage she was showing it all. Do I do it for myself or am I flowing for y'all? No, it's always dark before the sunrise I keep. But when I shine my light, no one can stop me. Cocky, Apollo Creed, so fuck Rocky. Moxie, hot like inner city block streets. Either moving up or you're moving out. Move on down cause we moving in. I know some of y'all know what we talking about. And every time we down, we gon' do it again. You're either moving up or you're moving out. Move on down cause we moving in. I know some of y'all know what we talking about. And every time we down, we gon' do it again. Sitting on the bench, nah, black, I'm scoring. Ignoring a whole lot of rap that's boring. Exploring new frontiers like the Enterprise. Winning hearts and minds, you wanna win a prize? It's not gin and juice or genocide vilified. Let the queen feel it in her thighs. It's a ride through a rugged soundscape. Cirque du Soleil to these fucking clowns. Wait, I got patience, it's time for action. No reason, logic, not irrational. Unless you talking about the crowds that I rock for. Pandora's box, we bust through the locked door to freedom. Justice, plus there's equality. More than a commodity, you ain't gotta follow me. Not delusional, somewhat confusing to those who oppose the musings of this supergroup. You're either moving up or you're moving out. Move on down cause we moving in. I know some of y'all know what we talking about. And every time you doubt, we gon' do it again. Hey, you're either moving up or you're moving out. Move on down cause we moving in. I know some of y'all know what we talking about. And every time you doubt, we gon' do it again. You're either moving up or you're moving out. Move on down cause we moving in. I know some of y'all know what we talking about. And every time you doubt, we gon' do it again. Hey, you're either moving up or you're moving out. Move on down cause we moving in. I know some of y'all know what we talking about. And every time you doubt, we gon' do it again. Pull your pants up, don't shoot hands up, act right man, fuck that, I got a right to be hostile, I'm persecuted, poison in my water, wading through urban sewage, I can't breathe, used to watch those cop shows, as a snot-nosed kid, look how they got those toy guns on display, playing cowboys and Indians, no Thanksgiving for a child, when they sending him to heaven, for doing what kids do, he's black though, how much for the souls of black folks, we act so peaceful considering we POWs, but we so in love with you. America, the mother to terror, foreign and domestic, digested her young, and some will protest it. I guess it's okay for you to hate the words from my mouth, unless I'm praying while bullets spray a church in the South. irrational tantrum. You ever check the lyrics to the national anthem? The bombs is bursting and moms is hurting, reading psalms and verses. We all uncertain, not knowing if a bullet gonna make a baby stop growing. Black on black, let's get back on track. It's a sickness you can't blame on rap or crack. Ronald Reagan was an actor, acting a fool. Back in school, a few of us was packing those tools. Cause of hood economics, it was wild at home. So who wouldn't wanna be the black Al Capone? I don't condone a lifer, American sniper, arrogant type to make the terrorists rise up. Eyes on the flag as we brag on a mission. Dumb shit put on by fundamentalist Christians. Apocalypse now. What the fuck? Donald Trump ran for president, should've been comedy. Too close for comfort, believe me, I'ma be elsewhere. We all deserve universal health care, but guns are more important. Look at who's supporting the American way. All violence and extortion. Politicians and corporations, they get a portion, forcing us to try to get a piece of the pie the right way. They might say, reach for the sky. What they really mean is work hard, but not for your own sake. Spirits get crushed, you can hear the bones break. Bullets penetrate at a traffic stop. Far-fetched, I guess when you're black it's not normal for them to think that your life is worth something. You can't understand why I might just hurt something. Didn't volunteer for this war, I'm a civilian. I'll die for the lives of our women and children. Inspiration is the start of it, but hard work is only part of it. Some of y'all need a starter kit. I'm an artist, how hard is it to market this? Like Parliament, I'm owning the funk, and I'm trying to be cool like Thelonious Monk. Punk rock like a band called Death. Yes, my image is evolving like my mind and heart start to finish. Sex is a drug, so is rock and roll. Intellect gotta inspect the pot of gold that they promise. Boy, you're gonna fuck up some commas. We just wanna prostitute your sister and your mama. We just want you to advertise that liquor. Gotta earn that parental advisory sticker. Gotta make sure nobody shine is bigger. A mentally dead brother is the livest nigga. Who am I and why should you listen to me? Cause I stay on point, never missing a beat. Profound or profane, don't forget the name. I make it plain and I'ma go against the grain. Who am I and why should you listen to me? Cause I stay on point, never missing a beat. Profound or profane, don't forget the name. I make it plain and I'ma go against the grain. A little vain, man, I know I'm not Lil Wayne. Sunshine through the dark clouds, I seen a little rain. Shit's not perfect, I messed up a lot of times. I got a rhyme about sodomizing concubines. Balling out all day till the mall closed. Free market in reality, we all hoes. I had to punch the clock to keep the gas on. I got a legacy, it's best for me to pass on knowledge and wealth in the physical plane. And my kids can't eat no critical acclaim. Mainstream current is strong, you might drown in it. And everybody you know, they fuck around with it. Some people say stay underground with it, but if I can't do me, then I ain't down with it. Who am I and why should you listen to me? Cause I stay on point, never missing a beat. Profound or profane, don't forget the name. I make it plain and I'ma go against the grain. Who am I and why should you listen to me? Cause I stay on point, never missing a beat. Profound or profane, don't forget the name. I make it plain, and I'ma go against the grain. It's the hot shit, or maybe it's just global warming. Reality show, the way to go, no performing. No heavy topics, vacating the tropics. Cops kill us every day, I'll say that the plot stick. Illuminati rappers clash with religion. That's bullshit, it's plain old capitalism. Matter of fact, your taxes might be building a prison. Got your head in the clouds, but the children might listen. Dissing, the new generation is silly. Cause some of the music that they making is really what it's supposed to be. I give props to all of the dope MCs. If we drop the ball, whose fault is that? Time to switch the code, it's a new approach. You should get to know. Come on, Ken. Who am I, and why should you listen to me? Cause I stay on point, never missing a beat. Profound or profane, don't forget the name. I make it plain, and I'ma go against the grain. Who am I, and why should you listen to me? Cause I stay on point, never missing a beat. Profound or profane, don't forget the name. I make it plain, and I'ma go against the grain. Who am I, and why should you listen to me? Cause I stay on point, never missing a beat. Profound or profane, don't forget the name. I make it plain, and I'ma go against the grain. Man on the street, he asks you for change. He tells you who he is, you ain't asking his name. But you don't care, you just say you don't got it. Even though you feel the money burning in your pocket. Why give him money? He gonna buy drugs. Plus you need your money, you're gonna buy drugs. Feel me? Plus a few drinks at the club. The weekend ritual everybody loves. So-called bum, never could trust one. But how many junkies is living off trust funds? Drunk driving, running over innocents, hipsters, vaping, raping, pillaging, living in the public eye, intoxicated. But it's okay if you got money to play with. Cocaine, 80s, rich and white, you was skiing. Poor and black, it was crack, you're not a human being. What's bad for me might be good for you. Talking about all the things we ain't supposed to do. Who make the law and who is it for? Do we love the rich and just hate the poor? What's bad for me might be good for you. Talking about all the things we ain't supposed to do. Who make the law and who is it for? Do we love the rich and just hate the poor? No welfare for single mothers, that's crazy. Plenty tax money dropping bombs on babies. Overseas, how many G's for the drones that hover over villains, civilians in their homes? I guess it's all the same, gotta kill them all, right? Build and destroy, funny how they fall right in the hands of Uncle Sam, the Grand Imperial. Before you wake up to propaganda and cereal, there's blood in the sand and power changing hands. Grew up with gang violence, now I understand the way of the gun, it protects the elites. But it's a fucking shame that they got sets in the streets. Automatic gunfire force you to hide, symbolized by the fireworks, 4th of July. I guess if you a soldier, better pick the right war. Violence is cool when they can choose who you fight for. What's bad for me might be good for you. Talking about all the things we ain't supposed to do. Who make the law and who is it for? Do we love the rich and just hate the poor? What's bad for me might be good for you. Talking about all the things we ain't supposed to do. Who make the law and who is it for? Do we love the rich and just hate the poor? Marilyn Monroe, Mary Magdalene the hoe. Virgin Mary, the image everybody knows. Some girls' stocks go up from a sex tape. Other girls plummet to zero for the same thing. Wait for reality shows, they come to cash in. Fashion, high profile dudes, they smashing. All entertainment, we playing with shaming or claiming it's a power move out for fame. When a girl sees this and relates, it pleases her and her peers trying to land the Yeezys. Probably won't happen, saving for surgery. Product placement created an emergency. Hurting these girls and poisoning their vessels. Dreaming about money and trying to feel special. Should you blame them? Society's so superficial. They build you up, use you, they done, then they dish you. What's bad for me might be good for you. Talking about all the things we ain't supposed to do. Who make the law and who is it for? Do we love the rich and Never too old for this, veteran soldier shit. Still too cold with this, never get old with this. Still in the war and I'm fighting hard. I'm a lightning rod with the writing God. I get busy like I always did, on some all day shit, and the corny rappers always hit. And I'm still the same in the game, you feel some pain. Not ashamed, maintaining balance is insane. I gained a family, my kids got a cool pop. Tell them education goes on after school stops. And I get that dough when you see me flow. Public speaker at the PTO and the fundraiser, and also the bake sale. Strive for manhood, not to be a fake male. Nope. I don't sell no dope, I buy groceries. Embrace my destiny, openly so to speak. I don't waste my time, I got things to do. It's my life, I give a fuck what it means to you. Rap money was scarce a few years ago. Got me a good ass job, and my peers were so caught up, picked up and dropped by these labels. I had to pay cable, keep food on the table. Still kept rapping at the highest level. Got hired and fired by some scandalous devils. So I got out of corporate, did something practical under the table. I mentored some rappers too. Probably some of these dudes you look up to. You think it's easy in the industry, man? Fuck you. This is for the brothers with the pen and pad they keep with them, and they queens think the girls wanna sleep with them. They do. My queen is ride or die. On a Friday night, I make it hot, lighting a pilot light, no controversy. The rumors abound on how I get down and who was around in those backstage areas, out of town places. I done found faces waiting to taste this underground playlist. Eyes on the prize, won't sink to lower levels just to rise with the highs. Guys and ladies know the flow supreme, so you know what I mean. There is no in between. A dream, you can chase it. Reality, I face it. I already made it, cause all I have is sacred. Basically, life is what you make it. The good and the bad, no faking, just embrace it. Just embrace it. No time wasted. Let me hear that back. Hear that back.
Yeah, cause in those breaks I would like to give.
Lyfestile and vast air.
It's that real shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Yo. Just give me a second. I had to get rested. Now you can step, kid. My real name is Theodore. This is the corridor of lightning. I am the mighty Thor, and it's frightening when I come through the door. I am exciting the surface to the core. When I'm writing, the crowd loves my folklore. Some of y'all sleeping, tip his chair if he snores. When I found myself, I lost my mind. I ended up on Jupiter with concubines. I started a civilization, a new creation. Etheric, born to rise to destinations. I'm vast air, you last year. I hold the mic like a light spare. Call me T'Challa, maybe Allah. I've got vibranium on my collar.
Holla if you hear me through the screams of the banshee. Black canary, pull the rice and beans out the pantry. Meeting with Miles Morales, bring the chalice. Colossus when I swing the phallus. Lifestyle is the watcher, but when I intervene, you know I gotcha. Thinking long range is the aim, strange doctor. Rock the Casbah, frost giants bombing Asgard. Vast hit 'em with a blast beneath the mask of glass jaw. Feeling more like you're rhyming and stealing. Most ill in this b-boy, the violence is thrilling. Like a grindhouse, another rhyme to turn your mind out. SCL in Harlem, if you call them, you will find out the universe you live in is scary and frightening. My writing will enlighten the barbarian titan. So we fighting in the age of apocalypse, rocking this since the days of future past. Me and Vaz talking shit, chocolate, 1972. Shaka Khan rescued from Dr. Octopus in the octagon. It ain't Comic-Con, universal phenomenon. Conquering the scrolls with the sonics that I'm rhyming on.
Rock your hard, half black, cause you in the terror dome. Snow Mavers with my motherfucker's ass. You wanna know how to rhyme, you better learn how to act. Check this out.
Hey yo, Ken, this is serious business. I witnessed the new Jim Crow, and all we know is forgiveness. I've been in this culture, lifestyle, I live this. The name means something, and I'ma begin with the notion that I gotta move these bars around to get you high in the sky where stars are found, and your breathing gets shallow, heart starts to pound. I spit hot, acidic, it'll char the ground, so a critic might make a list. It ain't a major trip. I never grabbed a magazine till I take a shit. Then again, I guess we talking about blogs now. The only cat in Dogtown, put the hog down. You was born yesterday, so out my way you better stay. The record play, I get it in, you get away. Here today, gone tomorrow on the clearest day. I rain down, I guess it's engineered that way. Pay to play, don't do that, the OG. For a reason I continue to proceed. If you know me off stage, I'm low key. This for the rappers that be saying that they so street. Drug dealing and killing until the feeling's lost. Spill the blood of whoever you feel is soft. Pull a bad bitch and all of y'all peeling off. Why don't you run up in that building and kill your boss?
Rap is like a setup, a lot of games, a lot of suckers with colorful names. Rap is like a setup, a lot of games, a lot of suckers with colorful names. Rap is like a setup, a lot of games, a lot of suckers with colorful names. I'm so and so, I'm this, I'm that, but they all just
center of the controversy. I'm no beginner and I'm as worthy of accolades as anyone. It's topsy-turvy. I speak my mind, not Donald Sterling. Expensive artwork, long lines, bottle service. I'm not nervous, just take my place in the back. Remain upright like the bass in the track. When facing a rack, crack, or a paper stack, act accordingly, never be the face of that excess. Express myself, that's my best bet. Love songs or death threats, you ain't heard the best yet. Sex with low-level celebrity butterflies. Man, other people, but not like those other guys. Hypocrite, maybe. These are complexities. Intricate the way these bars connect with these people I ain't never met and old acquaintances. You stand too close, you might say that the painting is a mess, but step back and see the detail. Right for revolution or writing for retail. Rappers like a setup and everybody wants a message from the heart. Fuck a message from the sponsor. This is for the people that say they so conscious. Do you fight the system or imaginary monsters? Bootleg DVDs, a whole lot of ganja. You say you a king or a queen, then keep your promise.
rap is like a setup, a lot of games, a lot of suckers with colorful names. Rap is like a setup, a lot of games, a lot of suckers with colorful names. Rap is like a setup, a lot of games, a lot of suckers with colorful names. I'm so and so, I'm this, I'm that, but they all just
not blind faith, this is high stakes. Enter the mind state, on thin ice I skate. I take it all in stride, provided I make mincemeat out of beef that's too thick for rice cakes. This is not an ad for a dietary supplement. Proprietary rights to fight the power, come and fuck with it. Enough of this fuckery, you never grew up to be better than the master. Too bad, now you stuck with me. Tower over cities like Attack on Titan. Black on black, build a backbone writing. It's exciting like the promise of a new tomorrow on the horizon. Surprising, my aura's powerful and it ties in to beats by Kenautis Smith. We talk a lot of shit, some want a piece of the pie. We taking all of it, calling it a classic of amazing proportions. My favorite sport, here is an amazing assortment of MCs on a mission, others had to abort them. You see the real in front of you, then fucking support them. Endorphins, celebrate like Cinco de Mayo. Elevated rhyme flow, link in the bio. Media, social, tasteful nudes. Sent to my inbox, these hateful dudes wanna act like we didn't show y'all how to rhyme. Fuck you, you out of touch and y'all out of time.
God, you got me loaded, I hold it like
my opponent. White rappers say a nigga, go figure, I don't condone it. Blood came to turn your ass into a blood stain. And if you do retaliate, I say fuck it, I love pain. Hypocrites is putting piss into an ocean. Your ashy ass rap lyrics needing some fucking lotion. Hydroplane and sustaining, all up in your face. My skin color is black, so me know I am never safe. Universal, I curse y'all like gangster rap. I know I might offend you, but I don't take it back. More Bobby's murdered than Bobby Seal. Homemade pop gun made bullets out of Bobby pins. You complain about the legends, cause you don't rhyme like this and you afraid of our presence. I'm war ready, motherfucker, I will eat you niggas. Facebook, MySpace, Black Planet, delete you niggas. 50 bars, 50 scars in this shit. All these rappers dressing funny, I'm the cause of this shit. Your bank account so pro-black, ain't no deposits in it. Smoking on loud like Sherlock Holmes until I numb the pain. I got more songs inside my brain than Apple Music. I had to do it, kill a cop. Black man, ain't nothing wrong with that, cause St. Louis niggas want they corner back. Pull up on your residence in the midst of this shit, and then it's black, asthma attack. Fuck y'all.
Mischievous leads to devious. That ain't an easy distinction, but that's what freaky is. I don't know if I want to defeat my demons, then who would chill on the weekends and drink with me when I need a friend? This chip on my shoulder, we getting close, but it's dangerous. Feel it growing, though Gabriel told me I only made it up. What if this evil is not a bug, it's a feature? It's like the love that I'm seeking, it's right in front, but it's see-through. I light a blunt of the lethal and try adjusting for people. Lighten up, but it's feeble. I'm high off something illegal, and I have nothing to play, but it's like I'm one with the pavement. My mind constructed the same as the highway. Fuck with your landings, cause I am coming to claim it. Rush hour with language, my hunger's bumper to bumper. You're stuck, die till escape it. I'm nuts, now that I'm faking the feeling. Tracing the image of comatose and while chasing my overdose just to feel the buzz. If quitting's truly for losers, then you should give it up and give your drugs to the user. Abuse is in the blood. Hellfire forever tainting me. My better angels stay afraid of me. I'm begging you to pray for me. Pity party table for one. Feeling sorry for myself ain't gon' change what I've done. You're really salty, I'm the best boy, I did you a favor. This business is shameless, Frank Gallagher's liver replacement. The glow of Apollo, but no, I won't die in the ring. I'm redefining the creed, so I spend time with my C's. The father MCs follow, yo, they role model is me. So I don't bother competing, homie, I'm out of your league. Intelligent, big bang design. Before I got paid, I just came to rhyme. You wanna fix your body, fix your frame of mind. It's a shame one man can't change the time. First was the word, it became divine. Life before death, death before dishonor. The order of things, these actions bring karma. I'm a original man, first the father, Obama, the first black president. The drama of a brother who Obama, anonymous village, and ignore all the trauma of a first world mama. I'm living where they don't send the first responders. I cursed and I ponder the chicken or the egg. They lift the man up just to kick him off the edge of a pedestal. The meteoric rise was incredible. The last one to eat was the first to plant the vegetable. First things first, cause and effect. Before you make a move, better pause and reflect. You might make mistakes before all is correct. First comes the work and then all the respect. First things first, cause and effect. Before you make a move, better pause and reflect. You might make mistakes before all is correct. First comes the work and then you might get a check. Crawl before you walk before you run. Talk before you fight, box before the guns. Sun before moon, moon before stars. Before I heard the tune, I already had bars. Before I had bars, I had inspiration. Class participation as a youth, I was facing a new innovation. The first was Cool Herc. They told me I could win if I just do the work. They were lying. Before you start living, you might start dying. Art imitates life and you might start crying. Before you can laugh, you gotta get serious. Before you understand, life is mysterious. First comes the period, then you plant the seed. Can't satisfy your wants till you take care of your needs. If at first you don't succeed, I guess you might fail. First abolish slavery, then build a jail. First things first, cause and effect. Before you make a move, better pause and reflect. You might make mistakes before all is correct. First comes the work and then all the respect. First things first, cause and effect. Before you make a move, better pause and reflect. You might make mistakes before all is correct. First comes the work and then you might get a check. Move out the glass house before you throw stones. Before you milk the cash cow, straighten out your home. Before the nice car, I had to ride the bus. Before I ride for them, you know I ride for us. Gotta love yourself before you love others. Before we had beef, we were all brothers. Maybe not exactly, at least we had identity. Osiris and Isis, before there was a trinity. Before cardinal sin, absolute divinity. First you're an ally, then you're the enemy. 93 infinity, the first hieroglyphics. The first with the verse and the versatile lyrics. Spirit is the soul is in the body. Before the corruption, you know we were godly. Controlling the party, then control the charts. Before the story ends, gotta know how it starts. First things first.
First things first. First things first. First things first. First things first. First things first.
First things first, cause and effect. Before you make a move, better pause and reflect. You might make mistakes before all is correct. First comes the work and then all the respect. First things first, cause and effect. Before you make a move, better pause and reflect. You might make mistakes before all is correct. First comes the work and then you might get a check.
Late again, like DJ Khaled said, listen. Antenna standing at attention, span thinner than a Slim Jim. Without the number 2 pencil, don't test him, no questions. Further your honor, rap scholar, gargle lava while I'm still in pajamas. Spit in the sink, melt the faucet, cool it down with Listerine, cool me. You fluent in bullshit, you get from by me, bro. Back to my insomnia, I'm up late again, can't sleep, lurking, twerk team, funny mean, sports things to hatch, stupid shit to laugh at. 12-3 them rap cats from where you see the art chat. Mississippi part that, yeah, that part like Groovy Q. Miles away from usual, Miles Davis and hockey blues.
I'm up late again, cooking up something hot for the plate again. Microphone, Game of Thrones, man. I play to win, create my own space. I don't chase the latest trends. I make amends with old flames I know about. Used to burn hot, my first thoughts to blow them out. Showing out, in case you ask what's the flow about. Growing crowds, so my seeds will never go without. I know it sounds tight, fit like a lock and key. Trained on the mic with my man Yah Supreme. Peace, man. It was Lyfestile and Amene. D surreal, October, Dan, Anam, and Cave history. Right now, it's the future sound. Take the ball to the court and just shoot around. Fundamentals, Kenautis on the orchestration, king shit. This is my coronation, a war we facing, but still I'm the revenant. My word is bond like my last will and testament.
You looking at an OG, but I'm up to date. Middle name is early, always stay up late. My conscience got altered, I lost some faith. My melanin skin is thick, I absorb the hate. They tell me to move cautious and keep my balance up, but walking down the street, it's severely a challenge when you dealing with these curly tails. The edge is too close to smelly male. This ain't a fairy tale, very well. Luganati illuminating at some high beams. Split a L, sew it up on some high leans. Chopped it up with some motions, it's a high thing. Came back down and don't report the findings. Got my own astrology, hella dark, no apology. Got a master's of Lugonometry. That hunger, pain, is nagging, we all gotta eat. Always stay up late, the third one let me sleep.
accept the things I can't change and aim for the best of things. I know I'm strange and I slept with queens in the mezzanine of the western wings of theaters to be near the freshest scene. Shine on, you crazy diamond, invest in rings. Nah, angel, let me test your wings just to bring some closure. The composer, let's freak with the precinct of indecent exposure. The older I get, you know I feel closer to the culture. It's lit, bit by cobras, you know. Put a hole in those whack MCs, blow up they factories. Last of the blacks to me, I had to see 360 degrees of these tailspins. Most of these brothers be doing themselves in steadily. Higher caliber and pedigree. Some things take care of themselves if you let it be. Like a friend that stays stuck in the past. Every time they pour a cup or a glass, no time to relive it, and I ain't got time to rehash. Move forward, throw that stuff in the trash, let it be.
Unfortunately, I caught you creeping. I was in the whip when I saw you sneaking out of your apartment at 4:15, and I followed you in a taxi to Fort Greene. Well, unfortunately, I fought back demons. I'm forced to see with my raw critique, and I got wind about it from that Puerto Rican guy. He's your doorman, but also piece of mine. Brought him off with courtside seats tonight to Jamal Crawford. Scored a season high. I know supers and doormen need a bribe. I did it, now he keeps and that's the reason I know you sleep around. Caught you out there, now you freaking out. Hang on, honey, know you speaking now. This dude copping now, he want peace of mind. I'll be wrong if I do like pizza pie, slice and burn them up. He say please recline, but I'ma have to think twice. Police will line up to put me in the police line up. For what? I need to.
With just my love, I kept you standing till you were ready for Lyfestile with happy landing.
Is this gonna be the one? Do I right to feed my ego or feed my sons? Neither one or both, at most become the sum of my experiences. Behold the drum of the griot. I never claim to be no leader or prophet. A live MC though, free throws, playing cat science at math. Starting conversations I was dying to have with my dad before he passed. I am the last one to say that I'm perfect, denying the past. It ain't worth it, I should've been there and I regret it. You were on your deathbed, excuses pathetic. I said it would be alright, I was wrong. I should've caught the earliest flight. Now you're gone, you still live on in my positive attributes. Credit for my good works, I'ma give that to you. Mom's did everything she thought she had to do. I think I'm turning into you, Pops, something I'm glad to do. And my seeds look like you and me do. Good people, I wish they had a chance to meet you. I never had a picket fence, can't pick my family, but I pick my friends. For better or worse, through thick and thin, intimate situations and sentiments. Come on, I never had a picket fence, can't pick my family, but I pick my friends. For better or worse, through thick and thin, intimate situations and sentiments. One time for the union of man and wife. 2 times for the wonderful birth of a child. And I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, but ain't nothing ever been more worth my while. Personal, not perfect, hard work, good times. Blessed that I met another person that stood by and backed me up, fed my heart and soul. So special, talented, remarkable. And I understand that I'm kinda hard to be with. Emotions bottled up, so guarded secrets, I keep it all in. But if you're doubting your worth, hopefully I can pour my love out in a verse. And I don't really do that, I keep it private, hide it from strangers' eyes. I describe it protective, don't need folks in our business. Home is where the heart is, I know who I live with. Thank you for turning the house into a home. More honored and proud than you will ever know. I appreciate you like a complex symphony. Infinite respect, you've been a lover and a friend to me. Eventually, we gon' get over these trials. And the first time you hear this, I hope that you smile. So glad that such a nice angel was sent. Life-changing event. I never had a picket fence. Can't pick my family, but I pick my friends. For better or worse, through thick and thin. Intimate situations and sentiments. Come on. I never had a picket fence. Can't pick my family, but I pick my friends. For better or worse, through thick and thin. Intimate situations and sentiments. I never had a picket fence. Can't pick my family, but I pick my friends. For better or worse, through thick and thin. Intimate situations and sentiments. Come on. I never had a picket fence. Can't pick my family, but I pick my friends. For better or worse, through thick and thin. Intimate situations and sentiments.